everyone, we're on page 94, identifying pros and cons. A writer may discuss both sides of an argument or an issue. So in our caffeine article, we went through as we read and we color-coded. Red for against or cons, the downsides, the negatives to consuming caffeine, and I used blue for the positives. So this way we were able to see where the negatives and the positives were in the article and to see exactly how many points the author made. So a writer may discuss both sides of an argument or an issue. Understanding arguments for an issue, that's the pros, for an issue, and the reasons against it, the cons, can help you evaluate the author's claims and determine your position on the issue. So the author's claim is what is the author's opinion and what is your opinion. The most effective way to do this is to list the pros and cons in two separate columns. This allows you to determine the strength of each claim. So you should have a chart that looks like this, pros and cons. And we listed each one. And this way we can see, oh, there are a lot more pros than there are cons. And then we can read the arguments and see which are better arguments. I might have more in this column, but maybe these arguments are stronger. So it's not all about how many, but in this case, the author took time to list many, many, many pros and just a few cons. And even those were clarified by words like possible or temporary to tell us that they're not particularly strong arguments. So in this case, the author spent a lot of time listing pros, and the article was generally pro rather than con. So they want us to fill out this chart here. So this is activity A. Look back at the reading passage. Complete the chart with the pros and cons of caffeine consumption. Well, if you highlighted the pros and cons, this is going to be super easy. So it says positive effects. So in my book, I'm looking for blue highlighting. So it counters, so caffeine is the subject of these sentences. Caffeine counters, fights against, fatigue and increases alertness. Caffeine may something muscle pain and improves memory. So I'm looking for muscle pain. So I'm looking for a blue. Oh, there it is. Muscle pain. Ease. So I'm going to write may help ease muscle pain. Okay, chemicals in some caffeinated drinks can help fight. Chemicals can fight something. Let's see if I can find that one. Ooh, I see fight. I see disease-fighting chemicals. Okay, fight a number of illnesses. Chemicals, I'm going to say fight disease. Okay, and then the last pro right here is going to be increases alertness, memory, and something speed. So another positive. Oh, there it is. Increases alertness, memory, and reaction speed. So if I read and highlight as I go, I can make my T-chart, this, after I read, just by going back and looking at the words and phrases I've highlighted. So that would be another way to do it. Okay, negative effect. Caffeine causes us to lose something. Causes us to lose something. Let's see. I see right over here. Yes, causes us to lose sleep. Okay, so I'm going to write here, oops, goodness, to lose sleep. And then it says, like being addicted to a something, causing mood swings and headaches. What can you be addicted to? I see addiction here, and I can see the word drug. So I'm going to put addicted to a drug. Okay, going without it makes us tired and, see if we can find it. Feel tired or sad when we can't have it. and it may increase our blood. I can guess this one. Increase blood pressure is right there. Increase our blood pressure temporarily. Excellent. Okay, so you can think about these questions. Read the final paragraph of the reading passage again. Is consuming caffeine a good idea? Why or why not? We're going to talk about that today in class. And then look at the chart. Do you think the reasons for consuming caffeine outweigh the reasons against? So which one is the strongest argument? Do you agree with the writer in the reading passage? So we'll talk about those as we read today. Okay, critical thinking. Read the statements about eating chocolate candy. So different topic, reading chocolate candy. Discuss with a partner and note P for pro and C for con. All right, well, I'm your partner, so we're going to do this together. So it causes mood swings. Chocolate causes mood swings. Do we want mood swings? Do we want to feel good one minute and bad the next? Ooh, I don't want that, so I'm going to put C for con. That's a reason against. It can be expensive if eaten every day. That doesn't sound positive, does it? I don't have money for the things I want right now. So I'm going to put con. The sugar in chocolate can cause tooth decay. Do you want tooth decay? Don't think so. So we're going to put C. It contains a small amount of caffeine, which can help increase alertness. Ooh, alertness. I want to feel more alert. So I'm going to write P for pro. The calcium in chocolate can reduce the harmful effects of tooth decay. Ooh, so the calcium can reduce the harmful effects of tooth decay. Oh, so it can maybe help my teeth? That's probably a pro. I'm guessing the sugar will rot them anyway. It has a lot of energy-giving calories. This is true. When I'm feeling very, very tired, a little bit of chocolate can give me a burst of energy. So I'm going to put P for that. All right, based on these claims, do you think chocolate is generally positive or negative? What other information or evidence would you want to find out or decide? Well, I would want to know how addicting it is. I feel like I can't live without it. So I feel like that might be a negative thing. So I'd like more research on that and how I can stop eating chocolate if I want to. But in general, I would say, for me, chocolate is a positive thing. It's something to look forward to. But there are a lot of negatives here. So probably if I'm looking objectively, I'd say it's something negative I should cut out of my diet. What do you think?